Hello everyone. Let's look at an individual hedging strategy here. So say you own Google, but you want to have a hedging strategy in place just in case, something happens to Google overnight or, intraday. You're going to be wanting to be able to capture momentum on the downside to hedge off some of that risk that you may have in an open position. So the Google hedging strategy right here is with backtested data. And as we can see by the title, it's the hedging strategy is a 7 cross over the 13 moving average. So let's just kind of take a look at some of these details here. Right. As you can see, the daily P&L, we've had ups and downs. It has taken numerous trades here now. I think it's about 12 so far. But the good trades have outweighed the bad. So quick overview here. Buying the 40 delta put, at least one DTE, so 1 day to expiration, for the 30-minute crossover on the 7 and 13. And this is a back-tested strategy that we do have. Backtest will be available soon here, right on Options Circle. And let's just even pull up the agent trades. See, as you can see here, there's a bunch of trades, but you got a lot of losses even, right? Minus 49, minus 10, minus 15, 32, but you have these plus 166%, 157, 278%. So we only have a 25% win rate, but this strategy is actually still positive while it's trying to protect you from the downside. So that's good to know, right? And let's just kind of quickly look at this options tree here. Start time, we are doing 9:30 on this one, and then we are running a loop, so we know when this happens right away. And then it's just simply on Google. You could put in here GOOG or GOOGL for your symbol list. Either one would work. And then we're simply looking, like I said, very simple strategy here. 7 crosses over the 13 unit moving average on the 30-minute time scale. And then we're just buying, that 1 DTE put. So we just want to make sure expiration is at least 2 days out, and then we're going to kind of extend it over that. We would look at the following weeks after that. But we're going to buy that 40 delta put. We're going to look for between the mid and the ask. Open interest here to make sure that it has some contracts in it. Google usually always does on a weekly basis, so that's not too big of a problem. And then your exit strategy is just a recrossover on that 7 and 13 unit moving average. And you'll close that out immediately. Or we're looking here for 150% value versus that minus 50%. So that's why you see some of those that are around 160, 150%. Getting that value there. But if you do get that gap down in the morning or anything like that, that's how you get that 250, 300% or more on these. So simple hedging strategy here for Google to protect yourself if you are a long-term Google shareholder or if you're a speculative bear on Google. All right. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Options Circle team. Thanks, everyone.